Hello, I'm Dynas Demir.
Y'all better come on this tour with Dynas.
Say that again, say that
They
again.
better come on this tour with Dynas.
Say it one more time.
They better come on this tour with Dynas, because let me tell y'all something. Y'all missing out. We having fun. Yes, in Africa. Yes, yes. Let me put this down.
We can all meet. Yeah. Wanna go back?
Yeah, I'm going now.
Yeah, there.
So was this a slave trade church? Muslim?
This is a Anglican church, but before the church was an open place,
For
slave man.
for the slave. Okay, makes
So
sense.
after stopping the slavery, they built the church on the site where the slaves were sold.
Okay, so
Yeah.
this is built on top. Okay, okay.
Anyone wants to go
Yeah,
to
I'm
the
gonna go to the
bathroom?
restaurant.
Die Denkmal stehen für früheste Sklavenkarawanen nach Zanzibar. Original Kette.
Slave monument. I mean, it's a typical example how the slaves were chained on the neck and they walked from the interior part of East Africa until to the coast of East Africa. So if you look, their face can tell you something. They look very sad and unhappy. So it doesn't mean the slaves were sold inside like that. That's just example how they were chained. Yeah. So this made by the Swedish lady. She came in Tanzania at the one place called Bagamoyo. There's an artist college. They made a sculpture and they brought in Zanzibar as a memory for the slaves. It was 1997 to 98. Her name is Clara Sonas, and that's a sponsor who sponsor this to be brought here in Zanzibar. You can see here on kumbukumbu ya historia ya watumwa, so memory for the slaves of slave market, and this is our sponsors here. So now we're gonna go inside the church. We can sit down there and then it gives you the history, what's happening here, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So the church original color is a lighty brown, but the changing color is like it had like a fire accident, like a burn or something like that. Just because of the sun and rain, water, and then salt is close to the sea here, so it made it changing color. Most of the building here are changing color because of the climate of Zanzibar. May peace prevail on earth. There's amani inaiwepo duniani in English. This is Arabic and this is Japanese. 3-4 language. You know, after Hiroshima,
Right.
so the Japanese go around and put this for the peace.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, wow. Okay.
yeah, Japanese and Arabic and English. Yeah. So we go inside the church.
How are you? How are you?
Yeah, let's sit here.
Okay. We sit here?
Yeah, yeah. Let's sit. So the church, a former slave market site. So the church built on the site where the slaves were sold. So before built the church was in an open place, only was surrounded by the small hut. And down there was an auction take place. That's where the slaves were sold. So there was a tree here. The slaves were sold and whipped under the tree. So the slavery abolished in 1873, and then the missionary came here. They asked if they could build the church. So before the church finishing, the Livingstone he got a trip to Zambia, but he died because of malaria. So when he died, he told people his heart buried should be buried in Africa. His body has been taken to England. So the people from Zanzibar, they went back to Zambia and they cut the branch of tree and they brought in Zanzibar. You see the cross on the wall there? That's for memory of the Dr. Livingstone. And behind the altar, there's a grave of the Bishop Edward Steer. He was a contractor of this Anglican church. It took 7 years to build the church. And you see the copper on the wall? That's the copper from Zambia, rosewood from India. And then on the right here, there's the second oldest church second oldest pipe organ. Brought two in Africa, one in Zanzibar and one in Cape Town in South Africa since 1818. So the church is still in uses every Sunday, Christmas, Easter and other ceremonies. So when we go up there, I will show you the place where they used to sell it and they whipped the slaves. There's a sign of the ground, on the ground, like a black color, red color, where like people whipped it, so the red color symbolized like a blood and the black color the people were sold down. So after here, we're gonna go to see the slave chamber where they used to capture the slaves. Okay? Yeah, we can go up. So this is the sign red color. So those are like a blood, the people when they whipped and sold them. Like, no, around like a front here, yeah. There was a tree. The name of the tree, do you know jojoba? Jojoba tree?
Yeah.
In Swahili we call it mpunazi. Mpunazi. Yeah, so because of the tree, all this area we call Mpunazini. The street, if you look the map, you can see Mpunazini Street. Yeah. Just because of the tree where they used to whip and sold the under there. The grave is behind. This is a picture of the behind of the grave. Yeah. And you can see the rosewood coming from India, copper from Zambia, stained glass color glass window from UK, and this is a pipe organ from UK as well. The church made by using a coral stone from the Indian Ocean. It took 7 years to build the church. The name of the architecture we call it Anglo-Arab architecture. Arab architecture, yeah, because it has a two influence, has got an Arabic influence and an English influence as well. That's a very Arabic. You see in the house you can see something. Yeah, I don't know in English. Yeah, like that.
The arches.
Yeah,
The
the
arches.
arches.
Yeah.
That's very, very Arabic. Yeah. And the tower outside is very English. Yeah. So the church is still in use. This is a cross of the memory of the built in Zanzibar, 1401. Yeah. You know the English after stopping the slavery in West Africa, so they want to pretend as nice people.
Right.
Yeah.
Say that again.
I said after stopping the slavery in West Africa, because the West African slave trade was did by the European. So they pretended as they are nice people. So they came also West Africa and they like built this thing church, but they sent like a missionary and an explorer to show they are nice to the local and told the Arab, you should stop this, you should stop this. Not because of they like it or because of their personal interest.
Yes.
It was a revolution of a industrial revolution.
Exactly.
So they want to save the machine, you know. No more people using it. It's too local. So they want things to be worked and sold with their stuff. So that's why they came here and they say, you should stop this, you should, you know, like they
After
pretend,
they did it for all
after
that
they
time.
did, and then
And
and then built the church.
Yeah, that's the secret. That's why they came here.
Yeah.
Nothing else. So we go to the chamber, yeah.
Okay.
This is for baptism. One of the best marble. Yeah. This is one of the best marble. It's coming from Italy. Before there was a well here. They used to filter water, but now they use for baptism. This is a marble, one of the best marble coming from Italy. So they use for baptism. Yeah. And you see these pillars here? The Bishop Edward is here, the contractor of this Anglican church. He left it to England. So the contractor who be left here to look after the church, he made a mistake. Can you imagine? The pillars made the big mistake. It should be upside down. Yeah? You see this basin? It should be down. Yeah. Yeah. But then it was too late. But the guy, he was young, and he did it on purpose. Like I'm the one also. I did, not only one contractor, like because if he made it correctly, people they will only know like one contractor. So he said, I didn't like on purpose.
So he would be remembered?
Yeah. So always people talk about him.
Yeah.
This is a mkunazi, like a jojoba tree.
Okay.
They use for make a shampoo, jojoba oil. Yeah. So this type of tree was inside there. You can find them in the south of the island of Zanzibar.
Okay.
They have a lot. We eat the fruit. They are very nice. Mkunazi kibao na mboga hizi hawajui. Really hapa wanusi. You can smell it. It's like an apple. You can see. Yeah, it smells like an apple. This is You can smell like an apple.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Where'd that come from?
From the tree. They use for make a shampoo. For hair.
Wow, we call it jojoba.
Yeah, jojoba. Yeah, exactly. We eat them. They are very nice. You got vitamin C. Kuna watu okay, nasubiri na wengine tu. Okay, so let me stand here.
Okay.
Now we are going to see underground slave chamber. I mean, was a place where they were kept as slaves. So watch your steps and mind your head, because it's bit. We go down here where they used to keep the slaves. So watch your steps and mind your head. Okay? Watch your steps, mind your head.
I'm always.
Okay.
I'm window shopping.
Okay.
Who's that guy?
He's the guy that built the church.
I just I'm gonna go step outside.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I already.
That's fine.
Wir müssen hier sein. Ein bisschen und dann wir gehen nach Trina.
Nach Wien?
Komm, sehr viele Leute.
Sollen wir gehen oder was?
Ja. Ndogo basi lakini tena da. Maulezea tena kama tuko nasari bwana. Ndogo wangeingia mosi. Kwa sababu wao watu waliingia kufanya kila kitu. Sasa wao wanazungumza sana mwisho wa siku.
Another one there was special for men. So the door which we came with, it was not an original door. The door was in this small chamber. There was a hole they used to get in and get out.
Through a hole.
The hole, yeah. So during a night, you are not allowed to go out and answer the calling of nature. If you want to do the PPP, popopo, you should do down here, or you need to wait for when they auction. So many people died because of suffocation and starvation. And they know if you fit and strong and survive, so you can last long and get to shift to the transport. To
Natural selection.
Yeah. If you watch like a West African slave trade or Kontakinte, you could see like how they were handle people in a bad situation so they can survive in a different place.
How many people
About 70 to 75 people.
in this one space?
Yeah.
What?
And the other one was special for men.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can take a picture. You can
And this
see
is
that.
under the church.
Yeah.
But the
this
church
is-
wasn't there at the time.
was not there, the church.
Okay.
They built after they stopped the slavery.
Abdi, I know when the tides are high, so the
Yeah,
drown
the water, yeah, comes here. Yeah. Even now, sometimes the water also comes in here.
Water
as well.
came in here.
So when the high tide, the water comes in, so it's cleaning up. Even nowadays, if the moon is full, sometimes the water, when you come here, you can still see the water comes in. Yeah.
Wow.
Because they all like a Stone Town was like an island.
Okay.
So
a
the
lot
place
of-
where we walked on the road, that all was like an ocean.
Got it.
Yeah. We can see some picture here in the exhibition room.
Okay.
Then you get a real like picture of the places. The chain here you see, this is not an original chain. This is just example how the slaves were chained. Yeah. So if you are obey, they won't chain. If you try to run or wanna push, then they will chain. Because some of them, they were just calm because they knew they couldn't swim. They brought them on the island, so they couldn't swim back to the original place. And they didn't take people from Zanzibar because they knew if you take people from the north, the family can come and fight. So they took people from far away where nobody can come fight for them. They were a bit smart, eh? They knew like, if we do here, yeah, cool,
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
yeah, cool, okay, yeah.
Connie. That's
Connie,
what-
you call Connie.
Yes.
Connie, yeah, they were Connie, or cool.
Original capital.
Yeah, and then you will see they did very, very cool things. They chained a little boy with a big piece of wood for 5 years. He used to carry the piece of wood. He couldn't run or go anywhere. He need to go with a piece of wood wherever he want to go.
Wow.
So you see the picture on the exhibition room. Don't forget to mind your head.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's too short. Yeah. Mind your head. Yeah?
Okay, go ahead. We'll follow you.
So mind your head.
we're going.
Yeah, we
So the male side was on this other side over here. The men was even smaller? How many did they keep up in here then?
But that's the mid side, yeah.
Wow, most people, wow.
So this is the female slave quarters, and then on the other side are the male. Just the male slave quarters. And this is the male slave quarters.
So this one, about 75 people.
Oh, okay. Excuse me, sir. No problem.
So yeah, we start down there.
Okay.
We have like 20 minutes.
That's fine.
Yeah.
After that, we eat
20
lunch.
minutes. Yeah, if outside.
No, take your time. Number, yeah. Oh. Okay, it's number. Yeah, so 1, yeah.
Yes, ma'am. What are you?
All right, good. How are you? Well, good.
Oh, yeah, I'm just waiting on her.
One